following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department.
Good afternoon from Wilder Field here in Niles, Ohio. It's time for OHSAA Division 5 District Championship Baseball as the Triway Titans battle the Lakeview Bulldogs. Stay tuned. We'll talk with Titans head coach coming up next here on the pregame show.
Remember that when it's time to plan those funeral arrangements, to call Sidle Funeral Home at 330-567-2291. At 330-567-2291. They'll make sure that your family and that loved one who has passed are well taken care of. That's Schleyball Funeral Home in Shreve, 330-567-2291. Schleyball Funeral Home is a proud supporter of Triway Athletics.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
There may be other choices out there, but when it comes to tires and service, there's really only one place to go. Millersburg Tire Service. In business for over 73 years, it's not just about the prices, it's about the people and the service. That's why service is in their name. They started back in 1953 from humble beginnings, and today they continue serving homes in the surrounding counties with a beautiful showroom, modern facilities, and even a front porch where you're always welcome. They treat people the way you want to be treated. With all that, there's no reason to go anywhere else. Millersburg Tire Service, located on State Route 39, east of Millersburg.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Dale Sidle of Valley View Spray Service in Shreve has been a proud supporter of Triway Titans athletics for over 20 years. From driving team buses to coaching youth softball, he's always been willing to lend a hand. Valley View Spray Service offers weed and mosquito control for customers in Wayne, Holmes, Ashland, and Medina counties. For your weed and mosquito control needs, call Dale Sidle with Valley View Spray Service at 330-464-0922. Valley View Spray Service wishes the Titans good luck in this year's tournament.
Dreaming of a perfect affordable home? Discover family-owned Hartford Homes. Hartford Homes, with over 50 years combined experience in the construction industry, offers turnkey homes including all land improvements, resulting in a stress-free custom home built for you. Our commitment to quality, community, and sustainability sets us apart. Visit HartfordHomesOhio.com today to schedule your visit. Tour inside 2 different model homes or browse our 22 online models. Discover Hartford Homes in Jeromesville and start your journey to a dream home.
At Kaufman Realty and Auctions, you've got options. Your property is unique, and our agents know how to sell it. Whether it's a traditional listing or live auction, we'll earn you top dollar. Our agents will utilize whichever method of sale works best. When buying or selling your next home, call on Kaufman.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Inside the Dugout is being brought to you on WKLM by Home Siding Contractors.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Jake Sidle here with Triway head coach Justin McDowell. Coach, let's go back to that district semifinal game against Champion. A little slow start into the beginning of the game, but an explosion in the third inning propelled you guys to a big win.
Yeah, first, thanks for you guys being here, and it's a bit of a haul to get here. But, yeah, I mean, it was one of those we went and watched them last Friday when they beat Pymatuning Valley 1-0, and, their kid on the mound threw really well that game. I mean, 16 strikeouts, 1 hit. So, we were ready. We were ready for them. We prepared for them. Scouted them really well, and once we started getting some hits, the floodgates open. We were able to pour a lot on there.
Well, and your defense played really well as well. Even then, there were times that it took them a while to get back out on the field. What can you tell us about your defensive play?
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things that if you show up every day with pitching that throws strikes and defense that makes the plays you're supposed to, you always have a chance out there. So that was a big thing. Aiden came out and gave us a chance on the mound. He worked through the second inning. They had bases loaded, 2 outs, and he was able to get a ground ball that Zane fielded at second and stepped on the bag. So that was their best scoring chance that they had. And after that, you respond, and I believe we scored. It was 10 runs in the bottom of the third. That kind of puts the game at bed a little bit. So yeah, that was one of those where baseball, like a lot of sports, is a game of momentum. We were able to snatch the momentum, use it, keep it, and then roll with it.
Well, you got the long drive out here to Niles for a neutral site in the district championship game against Lakeview. How much do you know about the Bulldogs, and what do you want to see out of your team today?
Yeah, we've done a little bit of work on them. So we're prepared. We're ready. We're prepared. That was one of those things that, us having the 3 seed in the district, we were able to kind of pick and choose where we thought we'd want to go. We came here last year, unfortunately lost 3-0 to Kansas Central Catholic here last year in the district final, so we're familiar with it. Truthfully, no matter what site we went to, it was a pretty far drive, so it really didn't matter. So we looked at it, and, we scouted them, went and watched them last Tuesday play against Mineral Ridge, close by here. So we saw them in person, and, we were able, through Game Changer, through some other things that we found, to get an idea of who they are and what we're going to see. So, yeah, excited for the opportunity and challenge today. Obviously, they're a good team, won a few games in a row, the number 2 seed. So that's one of those where, we know we're going to have to be ready to play today.
Who do you got on the mound today, Coach?
Sophomore Braylon Miller is pitching.
Coach, thanks for your time. Good luck today.
Yep, thanks, Jake.
Stay tuned. More to come on the pregame show here on WKLM.
Inside the Dugout has been brought to you on WKLM by Home Siding Contractors.
Healthcare feels easier when you feel understood. At Pomerene Hospital, you'll find people who take the time to listen so you can feel cared for and ready for life ahead. From the first appointment to the care you need next, Pomerene keeps things simple, local, and connected. For family checkups, women's care, specialty treatment, surgery, and more, Pomerene is where your community goes to feel better. Pomerene Hospital, caring for our community's health.
At Beachy's, we're about keeping you safe and on the road. We believe in building lasting relationships through a trustworthy service. Our team cares about delivering quality every time. We offer auto, diesel, heavy-duty, and tire services. Our Winesburg location is open 7 a.m. to midnight, located at 2653 US 62. Call Winesburg at 330-359-5421. Our Berlin location is open 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., located at 5979 County Road 201. Call Berlin at 330-674-6970. Explore our full range of services and easily schedule your next appointment at beaches.com.
Hey Scott, your grill ready for the weekend?
Ready. I polished it, named it Sir Sizzles, and told the neighbors, mind your own burgers.
Then fire it up with grill-ready deals at Rody's IGA. Get certified Angus beef porterhouse steaks for $15.48 a pound, flat iron steaks for just $8.48 a pound, and 80% lean family pack ground beef for $5.48 a pound.
Plus USDA boneless pork loin roast, $2.28 a pound. Southern Seas Easy Peel shrimp, $5.98. Country style ribs for $2.68 a pound, and Johnsonville smoked sausage for $3.98.
Now through Sunday at Rody's IGA Marketplace, where the grill masters shop.
Whether you're exploring faith for the first time or looking for a place to call home, Northside Church invites you to be a part of their growing community. Join them for services Sundays at 9 and 10:30 a.m., where you'll find inspiring messages and a welcoming atmosphere for all ages. And for 6th to 12th graders, Northside Student Ministry meets Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. during the school year. Visit them at 1207 Worcester Road, just north of Joel Pomeranian Hospital in Millersburg. They can't wait to meet you at Northside Church.
Life is busy, and I know how hard it is to juggle work, family, and everything in between. I'm Lisa Jones, and I've been with the Troy Miller Agency, a Wayne Insurance Group provider, since 2011, helping local business owners with their commercial insurance. My goal is simple: make insurance one less thing you have to stress about. Let me do the legwork to help protect your business and save you money. Call, stop by our Shreve or Berlin offices, or visit TroyMillerAgency.com.
Troy Miller Agency Insurance.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or MRVsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Hey, other guys' insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Shreve Custom Meats is a proud supporter of the West Holmes Knights. Hi, this is April from Shreve Custom Meats. We have you covered from the gridiron to the grill. Get ready for your special event by stopping at Shreve Custom Meats for our great selection of Ocker grilling beef. Shreve Custom Meats, across from the fire station. Open Monday through Thursday 8 to 5, Fridays 8 to 6, and Saturdays 8 to 1. Call today for special pricing at 330-567-2142.
Go Knights!
Back at Wilder Field, Jake Sidle, and I'll be joined by Bill Pim here in just a moment. Folks, it was a long drive up here today, and it is very warm outside where we are because even though it's a district final game, it's not a lot of programs are as fortunate as some of our local programs when it comes to press box space. So let's go ahead and take a look at the two teams today. Both teams come in with a record of 19-7. Lakeview has won. Their last loss, came on the 18th to LeBray, but before that, you have to go back to April 28th when they lost to Poland Seminary. So since then, they've beat Champion, Girard, Harding, Struthers, and West Branch, as well as Mineral Ridge and Garfield to get here. On the other side for the Titans, again, two big games where they score a lot of runs. To get here, of course, a 17-0 win over Champion Wednesday. Before that, a 19-0 win against Liberty. They also beat Madison, Hillsdale, Fairless twice, as they are winners of their last 6 in a row. Let's go ahead and get you these starting lineups brought to you by Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative. Celebrating the generous member owners of Holmes Wayne Electric who have donated to their Operation Roundup Foundation. Since 2006, over $1 million has been distributed back into our local community for those in need. And we'll start with the visitors on the scoreboard today. The Triway Titans, they'll line up like this. Leading things off and doing the catching will be Josh Stoner. Joey Acaparo bats second in left field, while Braylon Miller, the pitcher, bats third. Luke Starr, the cleanup hitter and right fielder today. Batting fifth will be Jaden Snyder, the DH. He's hitting for the second baseman, Zane Coward. Batting sixth will be Aiden Snell at third base, coming off a great performance on the mound. Batting 7th will be Jalen Hackett at first base. Chase Walter bats 8th at shortstop. And Austin Hauser bats 9th in center field. On the other side for the Bulldogs, they'll line up like this. Nate Palucci will lead things off doing the catching, while Brandon Toot is at short, batting second. Brandon Cash in right field bats third, while Hayden Newton, the DH, bats cleanup. He's hitting for Nick Aho, the pitcher. Eli Go is in second base today, batting fifth. Batting sixth will be Jacob Shaker, the left fielder. Blake Swinning is at first base, batting seventh. Isaiah Lance is in center field, batting eighth. And Colton Elliott, the third baseman, bats ninth. The starting lineups have been brought to you by Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative. HWEC is a proud member of our community and supports our youth and future leaders. Holmes Wayne Electric distributes $20,200 in scholarships annually to 10 local high school seniors. Additionally, they recognize local 6th through 8th graders as power students for their excellent scholastic efforts. Before we take a timeout, we do want to let you who are just tuning in know that the Waynedale Golden Bears have come from behind to defeat Keystone and will move on to the regional semifinal next week. So the Golden Bears going back to the regionals once again after a come-from-behind victory. And, Bill, that's a big one for Coach Doherty and the Golden Bears.
What, they score 4 in the bottom of the 7th?
They would have had to score 4 in the bottom of their 7th against a very good Keystone team.
Yeah, they were telling me here they were down 3 in the top of the 7th. I'm thinking, man, this is the year Waynedale's not going to be there, you know. That makes it, for Triway maybe a little bit better ride, if they want to get to state. But, boy, the Golden Bears don't ever count them out. What a program. My Lord. Just to get to regionals is an accomplishment.
Well, you'll get in 10 years, they've been in 5 state's semifinal games.
That's incredible.
Going back to that 2016 one that they lost to the Highland Hawks, and then they've been in the state semis the last 4 years in a row, won 3 of the last 4 state titles.
Yeah, that's incredible. It really is, and who knows if they'll be there again. If Triway would win today, you said they would meet, in the regional final? We're getting ahead of ourselves.
We're getting ahead of ourselves.
For sure.
And we'll go ahead and take a timeout. We'll come back in just a little bit with today's national anthem here on WKLM.
Remember that when it's time to plan those funeral arrangements, to call Schlabel Funeral Home at 330-567-2291. That's 330-567-2291. They'll make sure that your family and that loved one who has passed are well taken care of. That's Schlabel Funeral Home in Shreve, 330-567-2291. Schlabel Funeral Home is a proud supporter of Triway Athletics.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
There may be other choices out there, but when it comes to tires and service, there's really only one place to go. Millersburg Tire Service. In business for over 73 years, it's not just about the prices, it's about the people and the service. That's why service is in their name. They started back in 1953 from humble beginnings, and today they continue serving homes in the surrounding counties with a beautiful showroom, modern facilities, and even a front porch where you're always welcome. They treat people the way you want to be treated. With all that, there's no reason to go anywhere else. Millersburg Tire Service, located on State Route 39, east of Millersburg.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Dale Sidle of Valley View Spray Service in Shreve has been a proud supporter of Triway Titans athletics for over 20 years. From driving team buses to coaching youth softball, he's always been willing to lend a hand. Valley View Spray Service offers weed and mosquito control for customers in Wayne, Holmes, Ashland, and Medina counties. For your weed and mosquito control needs, call Dale Sidle with Valley View Spray Service at 330-464-0922. Valley View Spray Service wishes the Titans good luck in this year's tournament.
Dreaming of a perfect affordable home? Discover family-owned Hartford Homes. Hartford Homes, with over 50 years combined experience in the construction industry, offers turnkey homes including all land improvements, resulting in a stress-free custom home built for you. Our commitment to quality, community, and sustainability sets us apart. Visit HartfordHomesOhio.com today to schedule your visit. Tour inside 2 different model homes or browse our 22 online models. Discover Hartford Homes in Jeromesville and start your journey to a dream home.
At Kaufman Realty and Auctions, you've got options. Your property is unique, and our agents know how to sell it. Whether it's a traditional listing or live auction, we'll earn you top dollar. Our agents will utilize whichever method of sale works best. When buying or selling your next home, call on Kaufman.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Healthcare feels easier when you feel understood. At Pomerene Hospital, you'll find people who take the time to listen so you can feel cared for and ready for life ahead. From the first appointment to the care you need next, Pomerene keeps things simple, local, and connected. For family checkups, women's care, specialty treatment, surgery, and more, Pomerene is where your community goes to feel better. Pomerene Hospital, caring for our community's health.
At Beaches, we're about keeping you safe and on the road. We believe in building lasting relationships through a trustworthy service. Our team cares about delivering quality every time. We offer auto, diesel, heavy-duty, and tire services. Our Winesburg location is open 7 a.m. to midnight, located at 2653 US 62. Call Winesburg at 330-359-5421. Our Berlin location is open 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., located at 5979 County Road 201. Call Berlin at 330-674-6970. Explore our full range of services and easily schedule your next appointment at beaches.com.
Well, back here at Wilder Field in Niles, we are the field. Both teams are off the infield after warming up, and now we're just waiting on the 3 men wearing blue to show up so we can get this one underway today. We'll go ahead and take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard. Waynedale comes from behind, defeats Keystone 8-7. No score between South Range and Norwayne in their regional championship softball game. Highland will be taking on Fort Fry in their district championship in just a moment. Central Christian Baseball is at McDonald for their game today. And Garraway is taking on West Jeff at Pick Central. So those are the out-of-town scores today. Just one final. Again, it was Waynedale coming from behind and defeating Keystone by the final score of 8-7 to punch their ticket to another regional semifinal. As we continue to wait for our umpires to get things underway here, we'll go ahead and take another timeout. We'll be back on WKLM. Whether you're exploring faith for the first time or looking for a place to call home, Northside Church invites you to be a part of their growing community. Join them for services Sundays at 9 and 10:30 a.m., where you'll find inspiring messages and a welcoming atmosphere for all ages. And for 6th to 12th graders, Northside Student Ministry meets Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. during the school year. Visit them at 1207 Worcester Road, just north of Joel Pomerene Hospital in Millersburg. They can't wait to meet you at Northside Church.
Life is busy, and I know how hard it is to juggle work, family, and everything in between. I'm Lisa Jones, and I've been with the Troy Miller Agency, a Wayne Insurance Group provider, since 2011, helping local business owners with their commercial insurance. My goal is simple: make insurance one less thing you have to stress about. Let me do the legwork to help protect your business and save you money. Call, stop by our Shreve or Berlin offices, or visit TroyMillerAgency.com.
Troy Miller Agency Insurance.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or MRVsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Hey, other guys' insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Shreve Custom Meats is a proud supporter of the West Holmes Knights. Hi, this is April from Shreve Custom Meats. We have you covered from the gridiron to the grill. Get ready for your special event by stopping at Shreve Custom Meats for our great selection of Ocker grilling beef. Shreve Custom Meats, across from the fire station. Open Monday through Thursday, 8 to 5, Fridays 8 to 6, and Saturdays 8 to 1. Call today for special pricing at 330-567-2142.
Go Knights!
Remember that when it's time to plan those funeral arrangements, to call Schleyball Funeral Home at 330-567-2291. That's 330-567-2291. They'll make sure that your family and that loved one who has passed are well taken care of. That's Schleyball Funeral Home in Shreve, 330-567-2291. Schleyball Funeral Home is a proud supporter of Triway Athletics.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
There may be other choices out there, but when it comes to tires and service, there's really only one place to go. Millersburg Tire Service. In business for over 73 years, it's not just about the prices, it's about the people and the service. That's why service is in their name. They started back in 1953 from humble beginnings, and today they continue serving homes in the surrounding counties with a beautiful showroom, modern facilities, and even a front porch where you're always welcome. They treat people the way you want to be treated. With all that, there's no reason to go anywhere else. Millersburg Tire Service, located on State Route 39, east of Millersburg.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Welcome back to Wilder Field. Jake Sidle, Bill Pim with you, getting set up for this one. Our men in blue have made their way to the field. They're having the coaches meeting right now. And Bill, this is a big one today here in the district final here at Wilder Field and Niles, and we should looking potentially at a pitcher's duel today.
Well, we said on Wednesday that Triway had outscored their first two opponents 36-0, and I feel pretty safe in saying that's not going to happen today. It's not going to be a 17-0, 19-0 game. Really, in a sense, the tournament trail for Triway starts tonight. It really does. Watching this other team, this Lakeview team, take infield, they're sharp, they're quick, their shortstop, third base, second base are all really good. I think you're going to see a different kind of game today. It doesn't mean Triway certainly can't compete and certainly can't win. I know Triway's confident. I guess it's going to probably be a close game either way.
Well, you take a look at these two teams. You don't get two 19-win teams in a district final a whole lot anymore.
Yeah, how often do you see two teams of both 19-7, and watching them, both of them take infield, they both, do it really well. I think they're probably both really well coached, and we're in for a real treat tonight.
Now, Nick Aho is going to be the starting pitcher today, and there was a little question if he was going to be ready for today's game or not.
Well, I understand they're 1 and 2 were pretty much interchangeable. 39 innings pitched, 48 strikeouts, 33 hits. We say always compare innings pitched to strikeouts. He's got, 9 more strikeouts than innings pitched, which is pretty impressive. But the guy on the mound for the team in purple is pretty darn good, too.
We'll tell you about their stat lines in just a moment, but we're going to go ahead and step aside for today's national anthem, which is brought to you by the Holmes County Veterans Service Center in Millersburg.
Dreaming of a perfect affordable home? Discover family-owned Hartford Homes. Hartford Homes, with over 50 years combined experience in the construction industry, offers turnkey homes including all land improvements, resulting in a stress-free custom home built for you. Our commitment to quality, community, and sustainability sets us apart. Visit HartfordHomesOhio.com today to schedule your visit. Tour inside 2 different model homes or browse our 22 online models. Discover Hartford Homes in Jeromesville and start your journey to a dream home.
At Kaufman Realty and Auctions, you've got options. Your property is unique, and our agents know how to sell it. Whether it's a traditional listing or live auction, we'll earn you top dollar. Our agents will utilize whichever method of sale works best. When buying or selling your next home, call on Kaufman.
And welcome back here to Niles at Wilder Field. We'll tell you a little bit about this facility. It's a natural grass outfield with an artificial turf infield. 325 feet down the left field line, 365 to the gap in left center, 390 to dead center. And I can't see the other two signs right now. 317 down the right field line, but a taller fence down that right field line. 345 to the gap in right center. The flag in center field is shielded from the wind by the trees out there, but an interesting thing is that the fence does not go all the way down to the home run fence, Bill, so there's some areas where the grass is out of play, but the dirt warning track is in play. So a little bit of a different thing you're not used to seeing in an everyday baseball field anymore.
Yeah, I'm not even sure where I am. I just got in the truck and followed Siri, like I said before. It was a 2-hour drive for me coming from Millersburg, but I think we're somewhere around Youngstown, right?
Somewhere. It feels like we drove all the way up to La Brea again, doesn't it?
That was my thought as we were driving today, for sure.
As let's take a look at the starting pitcher today for the Bulldogs. Nick Aho will be on the mound today. He is making his 8th appearance. He's 4-1 with a 2.12 ERA. 39 2/3 of an inning this season. He's allowed 14 runs, 12 earned on 33 hits, striking out 48 and walking 17. And he's going to be a right-hander in pinstripes, white jerseys with blue pinstripes, I should say, for the Bulldogs, the Titans in their road purples for what should be a amazing district championship matchup. So we are right next to the Triway dugout today. You're going to hear some hooting and hollering.
Yeah, the Triway dugout is never at a loss for words, that's for sure.
As the Titans will get set to start things here, the designated visitors in today's game. It'll be Josh Stoner leading things off. Stoner batting .494 on the season, had himself a great game in that district semifinal where he ended up with 3 RBI. Today's first pitch to him is swung on, lifted in the air, center field. Lance comes in, makes the catch, and there's one gone. They gave the ball a ride, but it just kind of died there, Bill.
I was going to say before he hit that first pitch, he's been to the plate 89 times this year and struck out twice. It's almost like a misprint, but that's what it says. 2 strikeouts and 89 at-bats.
Here's Joey Iacaprero. The first pitch to him swung on. That's going to be a ground ball to second. Goes up with it, tosses on to first in time, and 2 gone.
Braylon Miller might want to look at a pitcher. You hate to go 3 pitches, 3 outs. Both those balls were hit right in the button. You know, we look at the kid, he's got pretty good velocity. He's a little bit shorter in stature. You think of Rudy Cianez. He throws pretty hard, but if you don't have a breaking ball against Triway, they're going to hit you. They hit fastballs really well.
Righty-righty matchup as he'll take a look at that pitch. It goes through Paolucci's glove into the backstop, and it's a 1-0 count. Miller comes in hitting .363 on the season. As I said, Paolucci behind the dish to complete the battery. Swinning's at first. As the next pitch, it's going to hit him on the arm. Home plate umpire, I don't think saw it, but he's going to walk down to first base.
I thought the first one hit him on the arm.
And it is, okay, a hit batsman. Did that get our home plate umpire as well?
I think it did, yeah. I think it hit the umpire. And the batter as well. The nice thing about Triway's lineup, you know, the first 2 players make outs, but then you got 3, 4, 5 who are really good. When you get in high school baseball and your 5-hitter hits that well, I mean, you know, that's really a luxury. Usually that kid's hitting 3. We've seen him in 2 games so far, and he's failed to hit the ball hard anytime. Everything he hits is right on the button. And this kid at the plate right now, 23, the star boy, he beautiful swing as well. So even though there's 2 outs, you know, there's a lot of life left in this inning.
Looks like a home plate umpire is okay. Goes at second, Toots at short, Elliott at third, Shaker in left, Lance in center, Cash in right, as here comes Luke Starr batting left-handed. Righty-lefty matchup. The hit pitch to him, swung on, lifted in the air, and that is going to be dropped. Hitting second, now having a dive back in there is going to be Miller. On the 1-out single by Luke Starr, and that'll bring up the DH, Jaden Snyder.
Well, we have seen all fastballs so far. 5 pitches, all fastballs. And like I say, you throw fastballs to this lineup, they're going to hit you. They're going to rock you, really. If he's got a breaking ball, he might want to mix something like that in. We'll see.
Here's Jaden Snyder. Batting right-handed, righty-righty matchup. Runners on first, second, 2 down. He'll take a first pitch ball, 1-0.
You hate to say this is a really big at-bat here in the top of the first inning, but this is kind of, you know, one you might want to remember. Can Triway get a run across here with 2 outs?
Saho looks in, the righty fires. That one swung on and missed now, 1-1.
That's the first ball I've seen him miss in 3 games.
Of the balls that have been hit hard, they've both gone to straightaway center field. Lance, the center fielder, still playing medium deep, but straight on behind the bag at second. So 1-1. Swung on, fouled back, and that'll make it 1-2.
This so far really is playing right into Triway's hands. Like I say, the 2 outs were hard. Every ball's been hit hard right in the button, and we haven't seen a breaking ball yet.
Saho comes set. The pitch. There's a ball, and that'll even the count at 2-2. The deuce is wild.
Either that was a breaking ball that didn't break or it was a changeup. I'm not sure which. He's probably sitting dead red fastball right here, 2-2, and he's probably going to crush it.
Aho comes set, the pitch. Swung on, foul, tipped into the middle. Paolucci behind the plate, and that will retire the sign. No runs on a hit, no errors, and to our left we head to the bottom of the first. No score between the Titans and the Bulldogs here on WKLM.
Remember that when it's time to plan those funeral arrangements, to call Sidle Funeral Home at 330-567-2291. At 330-567-2291. They'll make sure that your family and that loved one who has passed are well taken care of. That's Schleyball Funeral Home in Shreve, 330-567-2291. Schleyball Funeral Home is a proud supporter of Triway Athletics.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
There may be other choices out there, but when it comes to tires and service, there's really only one place to go. Millersburg Tire Service. In business for over 73 years, it's not just about the prices, it's about the people and the service. That's why service is in their name. They started back in 1953 from humble beginnings, and today they continue serving homes in the surrounding counties with a beautiful showroom, modern facilities, and even a front porch where you're always welcome. They treat people the way you want to be treated. With all that, there's no reason to go anywhere else. Millersburg Tire Service, located on State Route 39, east of Millersburg.
Braylon Miller towing the rubber today for the Titans, making his 9th appearance. All starts. He's 5-2 with a 2.66 ERA. In 47 1/3 innings pitched, he's allowed 18 runs, 16 earned on 34 hits, striking out 47 and walking 16. And Bill, I think when you look at 34 hits through 8 starts, you think contact pitcher, but then you look at 47 strikeouts through 47 innings pitched. He can strike him out too.
Right, you take everything I said in the top of the first and you just play it back for this bottom of the inning. He's a fastball pitcher. At this, district finals, at this level of the tournament, kids hit fastballs. They're good teams. They hit fastballs. So he has to have something off speed, something change of pace, something breaks to keep these hitters off balance.
That'll be the catcher, Nate Palucci, to lead things off here. Both catchers in the leadoff hole for their respective teams today. You don't see that very often anymore.
Something kind of unusual about him hitting leadoff. He only has, I think I saw 7 stolen bases, which for the leadoff hitter, that's not very many. So even though he gets on base, you'd like to think you can control the run game.
Here's the first pitch to him from Miller, high and away for ball 1-1-0. Palucci's a .412 hitter on this season, and he bats left-handed. It's Palucci, Toot, and Cash, the guarantees here for Lakeview. There's a called strike outside half the plate now, 1-1 the count.
Well, this Lakeview team's confident. Every player's up. They're loud. This should be quite a game. I'm excited.
So 1-1. That one swung on off the mound and into center field. Nothing you can do about that one. It just skated over top of the mound.
Well, that was a breaking ball. He kept it low. It was down. He went down and got it. Props to the hitter there, Palucci. We said that Miller had to throw some breaking balls to keep him off balance. He threw one there, but he went down and hit it. It's impressive.
Well, here's Brandon Toot. The senior is playing shortstop today, batting .390 on the season. He also bats left-handed. A surplus of left-handed batters in today's ball game as the pitch swung on, popped him up, and slicing out a play to the left.
Like we said, Palucci only has 7 stolen bases. Probably not a threat to run. You wouldn't think. They're not bunting, obviously. He's swinging away.
As Miller looks, rocks, fires. Down low. Stoner keeps it in front of him. Josh Stoner's behind the plate to complete the battery. Jalen Hackett's at first. Zane Cowart's at second. Chase Walters at short. Aiden Snell at third. Joey Acapreiro's in left. Austin Hauser in center. And Luke Starr, the right fielder. So the next pitch from Miller just missed that time. Now 2 balls and a strike the count. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Miller rocks, fires, swung on, fouled out of play again. I couldn't tell if Palucci was on the run there or not. So I think he might have just had a secondary lead. Now 2-2 the count. The pitch, that one swung on, lifted in the air towards Hauser. He'll make the catch about neck high as he started coming in and then had to put on the brakes.
That ball was smoked. Holy cow.
Bellucci will retreat to first base. That'll bring up Brandon Cash. And we just heard Hauser being told to scooch to his left a little bit out there, and that ball came right to him.
Yep.
Cash, the right fielder, batting .319 on the season, the first right-handed batter today as the first pitch is swung on. That'll get through on the right side for a base hit. Hitting second and now sliding in, and a play at first, it looked like, but just getting past the bag before it came in from right field was Cash. So runners at first and second, one down. The infield fly rule in effect. That'll bring up the DH, Hayden Newton. .409 hitter on the season. Miller got a sign he likes, checks on that runner, kicks, fires home. Down low for ball one. A good crowd on hand here in Niles today. Miller looks now, fires again. There's a strike outside half the plate. Now 1-1.
That's encouraging. Sitting 1-0, he threw a breaking ball for a strike on the outside part of the plate. That's really what he has to do.
So 1-1. That one swung on, chopped towards short, fielded by Walter, goes to first. Oh, and they called him safe. I couldn't see the play. And now Chase Walter is arguing that the runner interfered. And it looks like our third base umpire is going to invite the home plate umpire to talk about this.
We've got two different conversations going on here. The home plate umpire and the guy at short are talking about interference. The guy at first is talking about possibly having missed the call. Maybe he wants to have it appealed to the home plate umpire.
Now let's see here.
A lot of stuff going on here.
It'd be really hard to call interference there. And they're going to say everyone's safe. Walter's not happy with it, and now we're going to have a little more conversation here between the home plate umpire and Justin McDowell. I can see why Walter wanted the interference call there, and he did cross right in front of the ball, but he didn't make contact with it, and that's something, if it's not immediately called by the base umpire, you're almost never going to get it overturned. So now the base is loaded.
I guess we got to score that as a hit.
That's what I'm doing. As Miller stepped off, now time called.
Braylon Miller's got to weather this storm. You got to have the confidence in your stuff. You're good enough to get these people out. Just come back with your best stuff. You're at the bottom of the order. Throw strikes, and you'll be okay.
Eli Goat took a strike at the knees, and it's an 0-1 count.
The thing of it is, they still have 0 runs. You know, they haven't scored.
It's Miller's next pitch swung on, chopped foul down the first base line, and we'll do it at 0-2. So no balls, 2 strikes.
Middle infielders are back for Triway.
Miller takes a look in, now checks at third. The 0-2. Swung on, chopped high, and the pitcher will grab it. And no one's covering the bag at first, and everyone will move up a base, and it's a 1-0 game. And an RBI infield single will make it 1-0 Lakeview.
Well, that was the pitcher's ball the whole way. First baseman came in. I'm not sure what he was doing there, but he needed to stay back. Even once you saw the pitcher had to get back to the bag.
There's still one down. Now a visit to the mound by the infield.
This is one of those innings for Triway. The encouraging thing is the last 2 balls really were outs. You didn't get outs on them, so now you're down at, 6 in the order?
So here's Jacob Shaker, the left fielder. Righty-righty matchup. Here's the pitch to him. Swung on, popped him up. Shallow left. Yacaprero makes the catch in fair territory down the line. I was blocked out by the umpire there.
I'm surprised they didn't go on that.
It was pretty shallow.
Yeah, he was circling it. He caught it kind of falling back. Yeah, I think you got to score in that. But it's a break for Triway.
And now a quick visit to the mound here. Now 2 down, and there will be, the bases will still be loaded here.
Like I say, it's a funny game with all the commotion and all the problems that have happened so far. The score's only 1-0. So you got to remember that if you're Triway. Triway is confident they're going to hit the ball. They're good hitters, 1-0 is not going to win this game. Trust me.
Here's Swinning. He is playing at first base today.
Freshman.
Batting .279. Righty-lefty matchup.
7-hitter and the 9-hitter are both freshmen.
Miller rocks, fires to him. Called a strike on the outside half of the plate, 0-1.
Big at bat right here.
Miller rocks, fires. That one swung on, ground ball, grabbed at third, and Snell will take it to the bag in time to retire the side, and he had to get to that one quickly because the runner, Newton, was almost going to slide in there ahead of him.
That was pretty close.
So put that down as a 3 unassisted for the final out of the inning, but 1 run comes across on 4 hits, no errors. They leave 2 on. We head to the top of the second. 1-0 the lead for Lakeview here on WKLM.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent, Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Dale Sidle of Valley View Spray Service in Shreve has been a proud supporter of Triway Titans athletics for over 20 years. From driving team buses to coaching youth softball, he's always been willing to lend a hand. Valley View Spray Service offers weed and mosquito control for customers in Wayne, Holmes, Ashland, and Medina counties. For your weed and mosquito control needs, call Dale Sidle with Valley View Spray Service at 330-464-0922. Valley View Spray Service wishes the Titans good luck in this year's tournament.
Dreaming of a perfect affordable home? Discover family-owned Hartford Homes. Hartford Homes, with over 50 years combined experience in the construction industry, offers turnkey homes including all land improvements, resulting in a stress-free custom home built for you. Our commitment to quality, community, and sustainability sets us apart. Visit HartfordHomesOhio.com today to schedule your visit. Tour inside 2 different model homes or browse our 22 online models. Discover Hartford Homes in Jeromesville and start your journey to a dream home.
That's a 1-0 count here to Aiden Snell, who took the first pitch for a ball 1 from Nick Aho, who's now pitching with a lead. Snell comes into this game a .347 hitter, as there's a called strike that Paolucci, the catcher, wasn't able to hold on to. So 1 ball, 1 strike here, 1-0 the lead for Lakeview.
Let's go, come on, Tim. Here we go, Tim. Go right in.
As the next pitch, there's a strike on the outside corner of the knees. Now 1-2 the count. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Aho takes a look in, rocks, fires. That pitch is up high. Now 2-2 the count.
I can't emphasize enough, Triway's a fastball hitting team. This kid throws fastballs. It's playing right into their hands.
It's a 2-2. That one swung on, high chopper. Aho fields it, gloves, throws, and got him. Hard to see where from our vantage point exactly when they get him down there at first, but Snell gave it a run, just couldn't run it, leg it out.
A lot of people here today, you know what?
A lot of people here today.
I feel like I'm at the World Series. Good Lord.
Some of them have been more polite than others from what I've heard already. Jalen Hackett will come to the plate and bat left-handed. He'll swing it. That one pops it up and out of play to the left, 0-1.
When you're 19-7, people start following you. And like I say, this is a 3-umpire game. That means it's a big one, right?
Means it's a big one.
And you're all trying to play to get to that 4-umpire game.
The 0-2, or 0-1, pardon me, swung on a miss. Now 0-2. They've got the count below the score. So it says 0-2 for visitor and inning, and this count is now 0-2 underneath that. As that one swung on, and that'll drop into right center field for a base hit. Good hit there by Hackett, able to send it into no man's land for the second Titans hit of the ball game.
This is the kind of game where you say, do you have pinch runners on the bench if you're Triway? Do you have JVs that you brought or freshmen that you brought that can run and steal your base? I don't know if Hackett can steal a base or not. I don't know how fast he is. But if you have runners, this is the kind of time to use them, maybe even early in the game. Every run's going to count today.
Here's Chase Walter. Batting .333, ball gets away from the catcher Palucci and moving up on that. I think that's got to be a pass ball.
Well, we hit the dirt first. It's not dirt, is it?
It's turf. So
wild pitch.
Wild pitch. Yeah. Just went right in between his legs after it hit the turf, and now
I get to be the official score today. As you know, you and I switch back and forth, don't we?
Home plate umpire knocking a turf.
That's the official score between you and I.
Right.
Just to clarify, everybody.
Technically, Lakeview's book, I think, is the official book today.
Well, there's your runner on second. The question is, how are you going to get him home?
Zaho Rocks fires. That one's bounced in there. That's 2 in a row that he's bounced early, and I don't know if that's something like the heyday of Trevor Bauer where he was trying to get people to swing at those balls in the turf, but that one was a little early to get anyone to swing, in my opinion. So 2-0. That one swung on, ground ball towards short. Fielded. Now here's Toot. Throws in time. Just in time. And I think just getting shagging the bat there. Close play. Put that down as a 6-3 put out. And I'll bring up the number 9 hitter, Hauser. Hauser, 326 hitter. How often do you see your number 9 hitter hitting 326?
Well, in this lineup, everybody's over 300. So
righty-righty matchup. The pitch called a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Hauser had 2 infield hits in the district semifinal against Champion. It's the 0-1 up high. Now 1-1 the count.
If you're Hauser hitting 9th, you're trying to get on base so this kid right in front of him is number 32, the leadoff hitter, can get to the plate. That's what you're trying to do as the 9 hitter.
That pitch is outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Yep, look at pitches. He gets on. This is the kid you want up, Josh Stoner. That's the way the game's played.
Tying run 90 feet from home as the 2-1 swung on, popped him up, and that'll hit the backstop, and the count is even at 2-2. The deuce is wild here for Hauser.
Hey, let's go, Mud.
Zaho takes a look in. The 2-2. Swung on, and a good job. He just got a piece of it to stay alive.
Good cut. Good cut. That might have been ball 3.
But again, this is kind of where you look at anything that might be close. You got to at least try to get barrel to it.
Yeah, you do.
So 2-2 again. Swung on, fouled back, and out of play.
He's fouled off 3 high fastballs. That seems to be where he wants the ball. If you're the pitcher, you might come down low or maybe throw a breaking ball.
It's a 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll be strike 3.
There was the breaking ball.
No runs on a hit, no errors. 1 left. We head to the bottom of the second. 1-0 Lakeview here on WKLM.
At Kaufman Realty and Auctions, you've got options. Your property is unique, and our agents know how to sell it. Whether it's a traditional listing or live auction, we'll earn you top dollar. Our agents will utilize whichever method of sale works best. When buying or selling your next home, call on Kaufman.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Healthcare feels easier when you feel understood. At Pomerene Hospital, you'll find people who take the time to listen so you can feel cared for and ready for life ahead. From the first appointment to the care you need next, Pomerene keeps things simple, local, and connected. For family checkups, women's care, specialty treatment, surgery, and more, Pomerene is where your community goes to feel better. Pomerene Hospital, caring for our community's health.
It'll be the 8, 9, and 1 hitters due up for the Bulldogs as Isaiah Lance, the center fielder, leads things off. Lance, a .262 hitter, and another left-handed at-bat for the Bulldogs.
If you're Braylon Miller, you have to have the mindset, I'm looking at 8, 9 leading off the inning. I have to get both those out before I get to Palucci at the top. You had to keep both these kids off bases.
That pitch is swung on, lifted in the air towards the gap. That's going to drop and head to the fence. On his way to second is Lance. He's going to make a big turn. He's trying for 3. The throw is not going to get there in time. It's a leadoff triple for Lance.
Did not see that coming. That's an 8-hitter hitting the ball in the gap, just smoking the first pitch. It's a pretty good hitting lineup. Holy cow. Okay.
I'm going to bring up Elliott, the number 9 hitter, batting at third base today. It's a .455 hitter hitting in the 9 hole.
Yeah, I'd say you want to get the 9 hitter, but he's hitting .455. He's a freshman.
The first pitch to him. That one swung on. Line drive foul down the first base line. We'll do it again at 0-1. So no balls and a strike. Miller kicks, fires. That one swung on, popped him up and out of play to the right. So quickly 0-2 here.
He's only got 11 at-bats on the year, 5 for 11. So when we say .455, that's where that's coming from. So you want to get this kid out.
That one swung on, lifted again down that right field line.
He's hit 3 balls the other way. You got to put your right fielder over there. Second baseman's got to come over. This is an out you have to get.
It's the 0-2. Up high.
Good waste pitch.
Now 1-2 the count. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here it comes. Outside, now 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Miller rocks, fires. That one swung on. Ground ball to short. They're going to surrender the run, go to first in time. But that will be enough to double the lead to 2-0. Scored a 6-3 ground out with an RBI. My pen has run out of red ink. So we'll get that fixed here in a moment. Top of the order for Palucci, who singled his first time up. He'll foul this one 0-1.
That ball was smoked down the left field line.
So an 0-1 count. 1 gone as the pitch. That one swung on, fouled back. And now 0-2 the count to Palucci.
This kid's hit the first pitch both times. A lot of these batters have. So if you're Triway, you got to keep that in mind. Their first pitch hitting team can't really throw a fastball right down the pipe.
The pitch swung on, fouled back. We'll do it again at 0-2.
You know, something you don't see very often is them swinging and missing. That's a bad sign if you're Triway. They just seem to get a piece of it every time.
That pitch outside. Now 1-2 in discipline at the plate.
Yeah.
You're not going to get him to swing and miss on a lot of pitches out of the zone. So 1-2. That one swung on, looping, and it will be a foul ball down that left field line. So no balls, 2 strikes. Miller gets the ball. Base is empty. 1 gone here. Bottom of the second, but 1 run has come in. Miller kicks. Here's his 1-2 offering. Swung on, fouled back. We'll do it again.
Even that got a piece of it. Not much of a piece, but it still got a piece of it.
Hey, we're good. We're good. Here we go. Keep battling. Keep talking. Let's go.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's a pitch. Swing and a miss. He got a piece of it, but Stoner holds on.
That's a big strikeout.
See, first strikeout for Miller. That'll bring up Brandon Toot with the bases empty, 2 gone. He flew out to center field his first time up. Righty-lefty matchup. Miller takes a look in, rocks, fires. That one swung on, ground ball to short. Walter Fields throws across the diamond in time for the out. But 1 run comes across on the leadoff triple. No errors, no one left, and it's a 2-0 lead for the Bulldogs after 2 on WKLM.
At Beachy's, we're about keeping you safe and on the road. We believe in building lasting relationships through a trustworthy service. Our team cares about delivering quality every time. We offer auto, diesel, heavy-duty, and tire services. Our Winesburg location is open 7 a.m. to midnight, located at 2653 US 62. Call Winesburg at 330-359-5421. Our Berlin location is open 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., located at 5979 County Road 201. Call Berlin at 330-674-6970. Explore our full range of services and easily schedule your next appointment at beachies.com.
Hey, Scott, your grill ready for the weekend?
Ready? I polished it, named it Sir Sizzles, and told the neighbors, mind your own burgers.
Then fire it up with grill-ready deals at Rudy's IGA. Get certified Angus beef porterhouse steaks for $15.48 a pound, flat iron steaks for just $8.48 a pound, and 80% lean family pack ground beef for $5.48 a pound.
Plus USDA boneless pork loin roast, $2.28 a pound, Southern Seas easy peel shrimp, $5.98, country style ribs for $2.68 a pound, and Johnsonville smoked sausage for $3.98.
Now through Sunday at Rudy's IGA Marketplace, where the grill masters shop.
Whether you're exploring faith for the first time or looking for a place to call home, Northside Church invites you to be a part of their growing community. Join them for services Sundays at 9 and 10:30 a.m., where you'll find inspiring messages and a welcoming atmosphere for all ages. And for 6th to 12th graders, Northside Student Ministry meets Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. during the school year. Visit them at 1207 Worcester Road, just north of Joel Pomeranian Hospital in Millersburg. They can't wait to meet you at Northside Church. Josh Stoner to lead things off here takes the first pitch down low for ball 1-0.
Great take there. Lay off that breaking ball first pitch. You're trying to get on base.
So 1-0 pitch. There's a strike. Now 1-1. And Bill, I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing, but there's a lot of room down that third baseline into left field.
There sure is.
So 1-1. It's outside for ball 2. Now 2-1.
He's just trying to get on base. You hear that from me all the time. As a leadoff hitter in the third inning, you're just trying to get on.
2-1 down the middle now. 2-2 the count.
That's okay. It was an inside pitch. Probably on the corner there.
So 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You like to see your leadoff hitter be able to go deep in the count.
That one swung on, chopped towards first. They'll toss to the pitcher, covering just ahead of Stoner for the first out of the inning. So one gone here for Yaka Prero. We talk about Aho being a fastball pitcher. He's not your average just chuck it over fastball pitcher. He's been putting that ball exactly where he wants it every time. Here's Yaka Prero, who takes a first pitch up high for ball 1-1-0. Grounded out to second his first time up. Aho rocks, fires. That one swung on, line drive, base hit into right field. And Yaka Prero.
That ball was smoked.
He ran a 4.490 down that one. So Yaka Prero gets his first hit. And like I said, he was burning turf pellets down the first base line there.
Turf pellets.
Here's Braylon Miller. He was hit by the pitch his first time up. Aho rocks, fires, outside for ball 1-1-0.
Yaka Prero with 7 stolen bases on the year, not really a threat to steal.
So Aho takes a look in. So 1-0, that one swung on, popped him up, and that will get out of play. It's not coming towards us, Bill, don't worry.
Yeah.
Now 1-1 the count.
This is where you hope people like Braylon Miller, your 3-hitter, just does superhuman things in games like this. You know, we'll see what happens.
It's almost standing straight up in that batter's box.
That's how he stands.
So 1-1, outside and high. Now 2 balls and a strike.
The funny thing about baseball is, you can hit the ball really hard and do something really well and it's still an out.
So 2-1, swung on, fouled out of play. We'll do it now at 2-2.
I tell you, that's a superhuman swing. I'll give you that. If it goes the other way, look out. What is it, 325 down there?
It is. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Aho comes set. Here's his offering.
Yep.
That's outside. Now a count runs full.
Good pitch to run on if you're Triway. Full count, 1 out. Great pitch to run on. Assuming your player's not going to strike out. Going to see a fastball here.
Runner goes, and it's ball 4 down low.
Coach McDowell heard me. Great job of coaching by Coach McDowell there.
So runners on first and second here for Luke Starr.
Look who's up and look who's on deck.
Starr singled his first time up. The cleanup hitter and right fielder today, Aho. Turns but no throw. Awfully close to starting his delivery home there. The pitch, that one swung on, lifted in the air. It's over the head of the left fielder, Shaker. Hitting third on his way home is Yaka Prero. He will score. Miller's going to round third. He's coming home. A tag at third is not in time. It's a game-tying triple for Luke Starr.
Oh, that's superhuman.
Second triple of the ball game. Shaker came in too far, and that ball went over his head, and the Titans have tied this game at 2 with the go-ahead run 90 feet from home. That's a huge one there. The Titans dugout getting into the celebration.
Yeah, that's what all state quarterbacks do. Big games.
And that'll bring Jaden Snyder to the plate. He struck out swinging his first time up. The pitch to him outside for ball 1-1-0.
I said last game they might be wise to work around this kid. I know they struck him out last time. They're not going to strike him out again.
So 1-0. There's a strike that he's now 1-1. I don't want to be too loud here because we are a little bit closer to the playing surface than I would like talking about this.
When you're the DH and you strike out, you have a whole couple innings to think about it. So he's thought about that, and I'm sure he's simmering right now.
That pitch is high, now 2-1.
Sitting dead red for a fastball.
Just looking at him in the box, he looks hungry.
Yeah. Scares me.
So 2-1, outside, now 3-1 the count.
Yeah, Now, if you're him, you're not looking to walk here. You're looking at that dead red 3-1 fastball. You're drooling like a dog waiting for its meal right now, and you're just going to swing as hard as you can. And
Aho kicks, fires right down the middle. And now the count's going to run full.
That might have been the pitch you wanted right there.
We'll see if he gives him another one here. Aho comes set. The payoff, swing and a miss for strike 3. Third strikeout for Aho. That'll bring up Aiden Snell. He grounded out to the pitcher covering the pitcher covering his first time up. So he'll swing at that one, and that one will be grabbed by the shortstop. Toots down, though. The throw is not in time. He was off the bag. At least that's what I think the umpire's signal was, but the Titans have taken the lead on the RBI infield single there by Snell.
I'm going to refrain from commenting on that one. Good job by Snell getting the ball down.
And I think Toot was going to have a hard time making any play with that one. It was so far behind him. So there's ball 1 to Jalen Hackett,
who had a hit last time. Good pitch to run on here if you try to gain the second base and squeeze one more run out of this inning, but this catcher is pretty darn good.
So that pitch swung on and missed. He was trying to send that one down to the 317 sign in the corner.
I love to see kids swing like that. That's okay. I don't care if you miss it. Swing hard.
Throw to first, and back there is Snell. Again, where we're set up here, it's a little hard to see that first base bag, but runner goes, and it's fouled off there.
Yep.
And I think the Titans might have Aho timed up.
Yep.
Because he was off on first motion there.
Coach McDowell certainly pushing all the right buttons, running at the right time, putting people in motion. Good job, Coach. Run him again, probably right here.
So 1-2. That one swung on, lifted in the air right field, right to the right fielder, Cash, who makes the catch to retire the side. But 3 runs come across on 3 hits. No errors in the inning, and 1 is left. After a 2.5, it's a 3-2 Titans lead here on WKLM.
Life is busy, and I know how hard it is to juggle work, family, and everything in between. I'm Lisa Jones, and I've been with the Troy Miller Agency, a Wayne Insurance Group provider, since 2011, helping local business owners with their commercial insurance. My goal is simple: make insurance one less thing you have to stress about. Let me do the legwork to help protect your business and save you money. Call, stop by our Shreve or Berlin offices, or visit TroyMillerAgency.com.
Troy Miller Agency Insurance.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or MRVsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Hey, other guys' insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal, and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
We'll take a look at our out-of-town scoreboard here in just a moment, but here's Brandon Cash to lead things off for the Bulldogs as we head to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Cash singled his first time up. Miller will rock and fire down low for ball 1, 1-0. South Range softball leading Norwayne 5-1 in their contest. West Jeff leading Garaway 2-0 in that regional final game. Get you some baseball scores here in just a moment. It's Miller, kicks, fires. That one swung on, fouled out of play, and we'll do it now at 1-1.
I told you earlier the game wasn't going to be a 1-0 game. I'm going to tell you right now it's not going to be a 3-2 game either. You're going to see more runs in this game. These hitters on both teams are just too good. My goodness.
Fort Fry with a lead over Highland, 2-0 in that game. That one swung on. That'll go up the middle for a base hit by Cash. I think that's about where his first one went.
Jeez.
And again, the final we had from earlier in the district final was Waynedale coming from behind to beat Keystone 8-7. So runner on with nobody out here for Hayden Newton, who singled his first time up. He was brought down to end the inning on a out at third. Miller rocks, fires down low for ball 1-0. We haven't seen any of the Bulldogs take off yet. It's Miller. Comes set. Here's his 1-0. Swung on, foul back, now 1-1.
Brandon Cash with 3 stolen bases on the season, so he is not a threat to run.
Hey, swing through, throw through, bunch show, ready.
So 1 ball, 1 strike. A runner on first. Nobody out here. We're in the bottom of the third. 3-2 the lead for the Titans. Miller fires down low. Now 2-1 the count. So 2 balls and a strike. Miller again takes a look, now comes set. The 2-1. Down low, got away from Stoner, and
pass ball. Yep. Since I'm the official scorer of the two of us today.
So that puts the tying run in scoring position and makes it a 3-1 count.
That's a ball you got to stop.
It's the pitch. There's a strike right down Broadway.
What is the alternative to Broadway here in Niles, Ohio? We don't know what road we came in on. Route 46.
Interstate
maybe.
76 as the payoff swung on, found back. We'll do it again. I think we're a little north of 76 at this point.
I think we took Route 46 north, right, for a few
Something
miles.
like that.
Yeah, wherever they told me to go.
I know Bryce and I were on 94 for a hot second there.
I did.
Until we hit Akron Road. It's now time called by the batter.
If you're Newton here, your goal is to try to get that guy to third base with 1 out.
The pitch swung on, popped him up, and making a run at it is Stoner. He'll make the catch down the line.
That's a big out.
And that's a huge grab there by Stoner to get the out.
Yeah, you don't see the catcher travel that far usually to catch a ball. It's pretty much the third baseman's ball. He's got to call him off and take charge of that. It's a lot easier catch for him than it is for the catcher running away from the plate.
Here's Eli Go. He ended up with an infield RBI single and no one was covering the bag at first, back in the first inning. It's now time called by the catcher.
Yeah, that's a huge out. You got a 409 here, you got it to pop out.
Miller takes a look in, now comes set. Here's the pitch. That one swung on and lifted out of play to the right, 0-1.
I don't think there's any easy outs in this whole lineup for Lakeview. Some are a little bit tougher outs than others, but there's really no such thing as an easy out.
So an 0-1 count here, 1 gone, a runner on second. Miller fires. That one swung on, and that is a fair ball heading down the first baseline. Rounding third on his way home is Cash. He will score to tie the game. The throw to second is offline, but backed up there right at third. So an RBI double there by Go will tie us at 3. He's got 2 hits, and they've both driven in runs. And he'll take his teammate's place on second base for Jacob Shaker. who popped up to shallow left his first time up. As Miller takes a look in, now comes set for this righty-righty matchup. Here's the pitch. Swung on, back, space hit up the middle. Hitting third, they're going to send him home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's not going to get there as it got all the way to the fence. It was out of my, out of my eyesight there.
They're going to appeal that he missed first base.
Let's see here. They say he did not miss first base. Oh my,
I had him missing first base too. Of course, I had the runner before that and missed third base, but nobody appealed that. So to me, you missed 2 bases in a row.
And just like that, the Bulldogs have regained the lead at 4-3 for Blake's Winnings, who's 0 for 1, a fielder's choice his first time up. Takes a pitch for a ball, 1-0.
By the way, that scored a single with an E8.
Pardon me. Like I said, that was out of my sight line.
Yeah.
So no RBI. As there's ball 2. Now 2-0 the count here to Swining. The next pitch missed him low again. Now 3-0 the count.
It's hard to explain this to people listening at home. I don't know if you're watching it on YouTube or not, but these balls are hit hard by both teams. When we say it's a base hit, I mean, these are like major Division I college type hits. Smoked.
As there's a strike called, now we'll run the count to 3-1.
This is the part of the year. Kids have played all year. The weather's turned nice now. We're almost the end of May, and when the hitters take over, really.
It's a 3-1. Missed him low for ball 4, and now we'll have a quick visit to the mound. So 4-3 the lead here for the Bulldogs as they take a quick timeout here. Oh my God, I'm hearing some things from someone in the crowd here that I'm shocked has not been addressed yet.
I'm not hearing that. My hearing's not very good.
So 4-3 the lead here.
I think we said it's not going to end up 3-2, right?
I think we did.
I'm going to also say it's not going to end up 4-3.
Isaiah Lance will come back to the plate here in just a moment after the meeting breaks up. Here it is. Runners on first and second, 1 gone. Lance had a triple to lead off the second.
That's when I said he was the 8-hitter, and he hit the ball in the gap. Okay.
Righty-lefty matchup. As the pitch to him, down low for ball 1, 1-0.
Good take by him there. First pitch breaking ball.
Miller comes set. Pickoff play to second and back with a dive there. And what a shaker. Shaker the runner at second. Swinning the runner at first as the pitch. That one swung on. Ground ball to second. They go to the shortstop covering for 1 on to first. Not in time for the double play. So runners on the corners with 2 down now for the number 9 hitter, Elliott.
Nice play by the second baseman there. 4-6 if you're keeping score at home, and fielder's choice for the batter. Brings up the 9 hitter who we hit to the shortstop, and I believe he fouled about 3 balls to the right side, correct?
I believe you're right. It's the pitch to Miller. Missed low for ball 1, 1-0.
This is the guy you want. You don't want to get to the top. This is the guy you want to get.
There's Miller's coming set. There's a strike at the knees. Now 1-1 the count. And the Boo Birds are out again. So 1 ball, 1 strike. It's the pitch down low. Now 2-1 the count.
Fans don't question umpires, do they?
No, they don't.
You're an umpire.
I am. I surely am. It always seems like a good time to remind people if they think they can do a good job as an umpire, there's a shortage, and you can learn how to become an umpire at OHSAA.org. That one runs low, and that'll run the count to 3-1.
Well, having done basketball for a long time, a lot of times they would offer me their glasses. I thought, it's really polite of you people to share your reading glasses with me, or, you know, it's nice of them. Saying things about my mom, nice. Compliment.
The 3-1, there's ball 4. He walked him, and the bases are loaded.
That's not what you wanted to do there. This kid scares me.
That'll turn things to the top of the order for Paolucci. With 2 gone.
Once again, if you've heard us talk, we talk about pivotal points in the game. This is one of them right here. Can you get this kid out? He singled the first time up, and he struck him out. Swung at the first pitch both times. If it's a fastball, he's probably going to swing at it. Yep.
It's going to be swung on, lifted up in the air, shallow right center, and it'll be the second baseman, Cowart, making the catch to retire the side. But the damage is done. 2 runs come across, 1 of them earned on 3 hits, 1 error, and they'll leave them loaded. We head to the top of the 4th inning, 4-3 the lead for the Bulldogs here on WKLM.
Shreve Custom Meats is a proud supporter of the West Holmes Knights. Hi, this is April from Shreve Custom Meats. We have you covered from the gridiron to the grill. Get ready for your special event by stopping at Shreve Custom Meats for our great selection of Ocker grilling beef. Shreve Custom Meats, across from the fire station. Open Monday through Thursday, 8 to 5, Fridays 8 to 6, and Saturdays 8 to 1. Call today for special pricing at 330-567-2142.
Go Knights!
Remember that when it's time to plan those funeral arrangements, to call Schleyball Funeral Home at 330-567-2291. At 330-567-2291. They'll make sure that your family and that loved one who has passed are well taken care of. That's Schleyball Funeral Home in Shreve, 330-567-2291. Schleyball Funeral Home is a proud supporter of Triway Athletics.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
8, 9, and 1 hitters due up here as we head to the top of the 4th inning. 4-3 now the lead for the Bulldogs. Jake Sidle, Bill Pim with you. Bryce Hains is our producer today. Good to see you, Bryce. Good to have you with us.
Brought the A team today.
Got the A team today.
Yeah. We're not messing around for the district finals.
Special request to bring the Mr. Bryce with us today.
I have a lot of A-team producers, you know. He's about the 3rd or 4th one we've seen. They're all A-team.
Chase Walter leads things off here in the 4th. It's the 8, 9, and 1 hitters due up. He'll dribble that one to 3rd. Elliott throws it across the diamond in time for out number 1. So 1 pitch, 1 out here in the top of the 4th for Austin Hauser.
He's hit the first pitch both times. Chase Walter, last game I was talking about how he goes deep in the count. Today he's sitting that first pitch. It's okay if you get a hit.
First pitch to Hauser is outside for ball 1-0.
Once again, his job's to get on base.
It's a 1-0 pitch up high. Now 2 balls, no strikes the count.
As I remember, we talked about, didn't he foul off 3 high fastballs last time? Fought them all back.
Yes, he did.
He likes the ball high.
Zaho rocks, fires. That one swung on, lifted in the air towards the gap in left, but it is the left fielder Shaker back to make that catch in left center for the second out of the inning. Top of the order for Josh Stoner, who's flown out to center and grounded out to first. Come to the plate with the bases empty, 2 gone. The pitch to him inside for ball 1, 1-0. So 1 ball, no strikes. The next pitch inside, it hit him. That's his second hit batsman by Ahu today, Bill.
Yeah, that was a breaking ball. Stayed in on him, and he's on base. We'll see if Coach McDowell runs him.
That's one of those things. You've seen him hit 2 batters now. You might be telling your batters to stand a little closer to that line in the box.
Yep. Stoner with 15 stolen bases on the season.
This throw to first, and he's back with an eye.
This is an ideal time to run right here.
You got Jacaprero on at the plate. He singled his last time up, 1 for 2.
Even if he gets thrown out, you're leading off with Jacaprero the next inning.
It's the pitch up high for ball 1. So 1 ball, no strikes. Aho comes set. Now time called by Jacaprero. One ball, no strikes. Throw to first again, and Stoner back with a dive. So 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. That one swung on, fouled out of play. Now 1-1. I'm glad I parked where I did. I'm protected at least in part by a car in front of ours.
I parked behind the building on purpose.
So 1 ball, 1 strike. Aho looks down, throw to first, but time was called first by the catcher. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Zaho gets a sign he likes. Now comes set. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Pitch is high. Throw is. Did they get the tag on? No, he did not. Dives in safely.
I love baseball.
So a stolen base puts Stoner in scoring position.
I thought he might have hit him on the foot there as he slid, but
it's hard to tell from our angle.
Yeah, it really is.
The Lakeview coaching staff thought they did. The 2-1 inside almost hit him. And that'll run the count to 3-1.
Once again, Coach McDowell's pressing all the right buttons today. Just putting that kid in scoring position, a base hit. Now the game's tied.
It's the pitch. That one swung on, lifted in the air. Shaker is back, looking for it. He reaches up, makes the catch, and that will retire the side. No runs on no hits, no errors, 1 left. We head to the bottom of the 4th inning. 4-3, the lead for the Bulldogs here on WKLM.
There may be other choices out there, but when it comes to tires and service, there's really only one place to go. Millersburg Tire Service. In business for over 73 years, it's not just about the prices, it's about the people and the service. That's why service is in their name. They started back in 1953 from humble beginnings, and today they continue serving homes in the surrounding counties with a beautiful showroom, modern facilities, and even a front porch where you're always welcome. They treat people the way you want to be treated. With all that, there's no reason to go anywhere else. Millersburg Tire Service, located on State Route 39, east of Millersburg.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent, Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Dale Sidle of Valley View Spray Service in Shreve has been a proud supporter of Triway Titans athletics for over 20 years. From driving team buses to coaching youth softball, he's always been willing to lend a hand. Valley View Spray Service offers weed and mosquito control for customers in Wayne, Holmes, Ashland, and Medina counties. For your weed and mosquito control needs, call Dale Sidle with Valley View Spray Service at 330-464-0922. Valley View Spray Service wishes the Titans good luck in this year's tournament. Grady Hirschberger going to come in and pitch for the Titans here. Also, Braylon Miller moving to third. We'll see if we had any other changes here in just a moment. Miller coming in his 14th appearance. He has a .350 ERA in 40 innings pitched. He has allowed 20 runs, 16 earned on 34 hits, striking out 29, walking 16. He is 4-1, averaging 5 strikeouts per 7 innings.
Hayden Snell's gone to second base, so this pitcher would be not batting, but he would be in the 10 spot, yes. Being DH 4.
Here's Brandon Toot, 0 for 2 today, as he'll take a first pitch outside for ball 1-0. Does seem to be the only changes. Hirschberger bounces that one in there. Now it's a 1-1 count. Or 2-0 count. 4-3 the lead here for Lakeview. As Hirschberger kicks, fires. There's a strike. Now 2-1 the count. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Hirschberger rocks, fires. That one swung on and missed. Had him swinging out of his shoes there. It's 2-2. That one swung on, teed it up right field, and that is going to drop, hitting second. First on his way to second, I should say, is Toot. He's going to try for third. He stumbled. Here's the call off the throw to second. No, he holds on to it. That's the third triple of the ball game.
That was a pretty darn good breaking ball. He just dropped the bat head and went down and got it. Props to him, Brandon Toot.
The second leadoff triple for the Bulldogs.
You know, you can't really make much better of a pitch than that. Had drop on it and everything. He just went down and got it.
Titans playing in here.
At the cut of the green carpet.
Yep. Cash, who's 2 for 2 today, will take the first pitch as strike.
Who has smoked 2 balls, too.
4-3 the lead for Lakeview. A big insurance run now, 90 feet from home for the Bulldogs. Hirschberger calls time. Out of town scoreboard. Highland now up on Fort Fry, 5-2. West Jeff up on Garraway softball, 4-0 in their regional championship. Hirschberger rocks, fires. In there, it's going to get away from Stoner. And the wild pitch allows the big insurance run to come in, Bill.
That was a wild pitch, correct. Well, now you just got to get that on your mind if you're Grady Hirschberger and you just start fresh again.
South Range softball also leading Norwayne 6-1 in their regional final. That's a look at your out-of-town scores.
You and I had Norwayne softball a few years ago when they beat Triway, remember?
Yes, we did.
Knocked them out.
That one is swung on, lifted him up left field. Yacaprero comes in, backing up. He lost it in the sun. It'll be an E7 that allows Cash to get all the way to second base. And it's Murphy's Law here today for the Titans.
Well, we talked about the balls being hit. You feel like you're watching a Division I college baseball game. That's a major league fly ball right there. You don't see balls hit that high in high school baseball, very rarely. I always tried to take pride in how high I could hit the ball coaching, but I don't think I ever hit one that high. And the older I got, the less high they got.
So we might have a new pitcher coming in for the Bulldogs in the top of the 5th. Hirschberger checks on the runner at second. The pitch, now it's going to be swung on. Popped him up. Foul ground, first base side, and it is a foul ball.
Speaking of Major League pop-ups, right?
So an 0-1 count. This has been an odd game, Bill.
Yeah. It's been really odd. And I got a feeling it's going to continue to be odd. But everything you want to see, you've seen.
As the 0-1 showed bunt, gets it down, charging the look at third, now throw to first, not in time. Oh, yes, it is. I didn't think he had him myself, but again, I don't have a great view of the bag at first, so
just watch the umpire. 5-3. Did the first baseman take? You're right. That was the pitcher.
Yep. So now 1 gone for Eli Coe. He's done nothing but have an RBI single and an RBI double today.
Well, you can bunt guys to third with your cleanup hitter when you got a 5-hitter hitting like that.
Hirschberger checked third, now comes home, swung on, smacked the other way, and that'll be caught by Starr. Starr's going to get it in quick, and that'll save a run. Well, he didn't get it, he just kind of faked the throw, but when you got your quarterback playing in right field, yeah, you're going to fake out your the guy at third base.
That's a big catch. Props to the Titan coaching staff for having him in the right place. We got a coach right here in front of us with a clipboard. Every batter, he's moving people around. I love it.
The first pitch here to Shaker is called a ball, 1-0.
I go to so many high school baseball games, and the kids just stand in the same spot the entire game in the outfield. It drives me crazy. Triway is moving their outfielders every batter.
So 1-0. That one swung on, lifted in the gap to left field. That ball is going to hit off the fence. Jacoprero's running after it, but on his way to third, here is Shaker, and he might try to bring it home. No, he will stop on the third triple of the game, second in the inning by the Bulldogs, and that makes it 5-3. Any more runs scored in this inning will be unearned, by the way.
I don't know that you could hit a ball any harder than that. I thought that was out for sure. Holy cow. Fourth triple of the game, isn't it?
Fourth combined triple, third by the Bulldogs.
Yeah. Well, the good news if you're Triway, like I say, the run didn't score. You get this guy, nobody's hurt.
Pitch is down low for ball 1-0 here to Swinnings, who's had a fielder's choice and walked today. Hirschberger rocks tires. That one's up high. Now 2-0 the count. So 2 balls, no strikes. Hirschberger comes set. The pitch. Swung on, chopped towards second. Snell fields, throws to first in time for the out. But the damage is done. Another 2 runs come across. And I believe only one of them will be earned. On 2 hits, an error, and 1 is left. After 4, it's a 6-3 lead for the Bulldogs here on WKLM.
Dreaming of a perfect affordable home? Discover family-owned Hartford Homes. Hartford Homes, with over 50 years combined experience in the construction industry, offers turnkey homes including all land improvements, resulting in a stress-free custom home built for you. Our commitment to quality, community, and sustainability sets us apart. Visit HartfordHomesOhio.com today to schedule your visit. Tour inside 2 different model homes or browse our 22 online models. Discover Hartford Homes in Jeromesville and start your journey to a dream home.
At Kaufman Realty and Auctions, you've got options. Your property is unique, and our agents know how to sell it. Whether it's a traditional listing or live auction, we'll earn you top dollar. Our agents will utilize whichever method of sale works best. When buying or selling your next home, call on Kaufman.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
So 1-0 count to Braylon Miller here as we start the top of the fifth inning. That pitch runs high. Now 2-0 the count as Aho back out there for his fifth inning of work today. Miller's been hit and walked today. The next one swung on and fouled off. We'll do it now at 2-1. So 2 balls and a strike. Aho rocks, fires. Make it 2-2 as that one's called a strike at the knees. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Aho rocks, fires. Outside. Oh my! Well, maybe it's where I am. I thought that pitch was outside, but the home plate umpire will ring him up. First out of the inning, the 4th strikeout here by Aho. As Luke Starr, who's 2 for 2, takes a first pitch ball, 1-0. Starr 2 for 2, a single and a triple. So he'll bring that one in, pitches inside. And now 2-0 the count. 2 balls, no strikes, the pitch. That one swung on, hit on the ground to second. It's going to get past go at second base. I think that's an E4.
I had a hit.
You have a hit?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Again, we have an awkward angle here, so we're going to go with Bill.
Luke Starr having quite the day.
That's his 3rd hit of the day. That'll bring up Jaden Snyder.
I know he listens to this. I know he's going to play quarterback at Ohio Northern. If that doesn't work out, Luke, baseball might be a possibility. Pretty good. Or maybe play both.
The pitch is swung on, popped him up, and that one will get out of play.
Good hack, kid. Let's go. Come on, Katie.
Snyder 0 for 2 today. Not something you see very often from this DH.
Well, I'm not going to say anything this time. I think I jinxed him the first 2 times. But in case you don't know, I think he's really good.
Here comes the 0-1 from Aho. Called a strike on the outside corner.
Yeah, he's throwing that curveball for strikes now on the outside corner, as you said.
It's an 0-2 count, a throw to first, and back with a dive there is going to be Starr. Aho comes set. Pitch runner goes. It's called a ball. The throw is late, and sliding in safely is Starr. So that puts a run in scoring position. That's huge there. So now 1 ball, 2 strikes. Aho comes set, fires home. High and away, now 2-2 the count.
Coach for the blue team moving the outfielders back.
2-2, that one swung on, lifted him high in the air. Shallow center, Lance coming in, and he'll give way to the shortstop, Toot, who makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Gonna bring up Snell. He had an RBI infield single his last time up.
Come on, hey, here we go, kid. Let's go, Aiden.
Righty and lefty matchup.
Let's go, Aiden. Come on, Aiden. Let's go, Aiden.
Got to drive that run home. steal a run this inning, then you're only down 2.
It's a pitch down low for ball 1-0. So 1-0 count. Aho takes a look in, now comes set. Here's the pitch. Swung on, ground ball towards third, or second rather. It'll be grabbed by Toot, throws across the diamond in time, and that will retire the side. No runs on a hit, no errors, 1 left. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning, 6-3 the lead for Lakeview here on WKLM.
Healthcare feels easier when you feel understood. At Pomerene Hospital, you'll find people who take the time to listen so you can feel cared for and ready for life ahead. From the first appointment to the care you need next, Pomerene keeps things simple, local, and connected. For family checkups, women's care, specialty treatment, surgery, and more, Pomerene is where your community goes to feel better. Pomerene Hospital, caring for our community's health.
At Beaches, we're about keeping you safe and on the road. We believe in building lasting relationships through a trustworthy service. Our team cares about delivering quality every time. We offer auto, diesel, heavy-duty, and tire services. Our Winesburg location is open 7 a.m. to midnight, located at 2653 US 62. Call Winesburg at 330-359-5421. Our Berlin location is open 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., located at 5979 County Road 201. Call Berlin at 330-674-6970. Explore our full range of services and easily schedule your next appointment at beaches.com.
Hey Scott, your grill ready for the weekend?
Ready? I polished it, named it Sir Sizzles, and told the neighbors, mind your own burgers.
Then fire it up with grill-ready deals at Rudy's IGA. It's certified Angus beef porterhouse steaks for $15.48 a pound, flat iron steaks for just $8.48 a pound, and 80% lean family pack ground beef for $5.48 a pound.
Plus USDA boneless pork loin roast, $2.28 a pound, Southern Seas easy peel shrimp, $5.98, country style ribs for $2.68 a pound, and Johnsonville smoked sausage for $3.98.
Now through Sunday at Rudy's IGA Marketplace, where the grill masters shop.
Isaiah Lance going to lead things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Lance 1 for 2 today, a triple and a fielder's choice. Righty-lefty matchup. He'll swing at the first pitch he sees, and that ball will get off the light pole and out of play, 0-1.
I'd love to be a mouse and just be able to watch Lakeview's practice and what they do hitting-wise and their drills they do. This is a really good high school hitting team right here. They're doing something right in practice.
The next one came inside, spun him out of the way, now 1-1.
Like I say, usually in high school baseball teams, you get the 8-9 hitters, you can get them out. This team, you can't assume anything.
It's a 1-1. Ooh, I'm not sure where that one missed, but
it was high. It was high.
It's awfully close there. Now 2-1 the count. So 2 balls is strike. That one swung on, and that'll be caught.
Holy cow. What a catch.
Hackett grabbed that one, a liner at first.
Do we give a
exclamation point on that?
Pizza for that, or we have that this game?
We do not, unfortunately. That's one would be.
What a catch.
Here's Colton Elliott, 0 for 1, a ground out with an RBI and a walk. Righty-righty matchup, takes the first pitch inside for ball 1-1.
You just don't realize how big those plays are, because if that ball gets by him, it's probably a double. And now you got a runner in second, no outs.
It's a 1-0, swung on, ground ball to short. Walter has it, throws across the diamond in time. There's 2 gone. Top of the order.
I just love to watch Chase Walter play short. He just plays with such confidence. The way you watch him in his movements, everything is with confidence. There's no fear in him at all. I'm really impressed with him.
Nate Palucci, 1 for 3 today. He'll swing at that one, hit it towards short, stumbles out of the box. Walter has plenty of time, throws across the diamond in time. And for the first time today, the Bulldogs go 1, 2, 3. No runs, no hits, no errors, and no left. We head to the top of the 6th inning. 6-3 the lead for Lakeview here on WKLM. Whether you're exploring faith for the first time or looking for a place to call home, Northside Church invites you to be a part of their growing community. Join them for services Sundays at 9 and 10:30 a.m., where you'll find inspiring messages and a welcoming atmosphere for all ages. And for 6th to 12th graders, Northside Student Ministry meets Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. during the school year. Visit them at 1207 Worcester Road, just north of Joel Pomeranian Hospital in Millersburg. They can't wait to meet you at Northside Church.
Life is busy, and I know how hard it is to juggle work, family, and everything in between. I'm Lisa Jones, and I've been with the Troy Miller Agency, a Wayne Insurance Group provider, since 2011, helping local business owners with their commercial insurance. My goal is simple: make insurance one less thing you have to stress about. Let me do the legwork to help protect your business and save you money. Call, stop by our Shreve or Berlin offices, or visit TroyMillerAgency.com.
Troy Miller Agency Insurance.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or MRVsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
We head to the top of the 6th inning. Jalen Hackett, Chase Walter, Austin Hauser. Due up here. Titans trail by 3, 6-3. Jake Sidle, Bill Pim with you. Taking a look at your out-of-town scoreboard. Fort Fry trailing Highland now 5-2 in that contest. McDonald leads Central Christian 4-3. West Jeff softball leading Garaway 4-0. And it's a final. South Range defeats Norway 9-1 in their softball regional championship. The Bobcats tournament trail has come to an end. Here's Hackett. He's 1 for 2 today. It's the first pitch to him. Called a ball 1-0.
Got a hot hitter up right here. Okay, got Chase Walter on deck. We just talked about how confident he is. He's not scared at the moment.
That one is swung on and missed now, 1-1.
That's what you can't do right there. You have to get on base if you're Jalen Hackett. I know he wants to just drive the ball out of the park, which is fine, but you got to hit strikes.
It's 1-1. Swung on and missed now, 1-2.
If you're Triway, you got 6 outs. Every one of those is precious.
It's a pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3, and that's down to 5. That's strikeout number 5 by Aho. That'll bring up Chase Walters 0 for 2 today, 2 ground outs.
He's hit the first pitch both times. We've said that. We'll see if he goes deep in the count this time.
He dropped the ball.
That has to be something, isn't it?
That's a balk, right? Yeah, so it's just an illegal pitch, so it's a 1-0 count.
Ball 1. You don't see that very often.
No, you do not. It's a 1-0. Swung on, fouled off now, 1-1.
I guess he kind of swung at the first pitch, but he really didn't because it was ball 1.
You don't see that very often. A lot of people don't realize that if there's a balk and there's not a runner on base, it's supposed to be an illegal pitch.
Yeah.
So 1-1. Called a strike on the outside corner, now 1-2 the count. I think that's the first time I've ever seen it in live play.
Yeah.
So 1-2, swung on, high chop to short. Toot has it, throws, and got him.
It's a really good shortstop. Really good shortstop.
So 2 gone in the inning now for Hauser, the number 9 hitter.
Rounding out the order for the Titans, the center fielder, number 7, Austin Hauser.
Another righty-righty matchup. Zaho rocks, fires. Called a strike on the outside corner, 0-1.
I think he's throwing with as much velocity as he was at the beginning of the game, and he's breaking balls getting over the plate, too.
The next one, that one swung on, popped him up, foul ground. That one will drop and be a foul ball. Now 0-2 the count.
A lot of room in foul territory. You usually say things like that. Would you agree?
I would agree. I guess I didn't really think about it. We're down the, I'm in line with the plate, but down the first base line. So. That one is swung on and missed, and the Titans go quietly here in the 6th inning. Strikeout number 6 by Aho. No runs, no hits, no errors, none left. We head to the bottom of the 6th inning. 6-3 the lead for the Bulldogs here on WKLM.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Shreve Custom Meats is a proud supporter of the West Holmes Knights. Hi, this is April from Shreve Custom Meats. We have you covered from the gridiron to the grill. Get ready for your special event by stopping at Shreve Custom Meats for our great selection of Ocker grilling beef. Shreve Custom Meats, across from the fire station. Open Monday through Thursday, 8 to 5, Fridays 8 to 6, and Saturdays 8 to 1. Call today for special pricing at 330-567-2142.
Go Knights!
Remember that when it's time to plan those funeral arrangements, to call Schleyball Funeral Home at 330-567-2291. That's 330-567-2291. They'll make sure that your family and that loved one who has passed are well taken care of. That's Schleyball Funeral Home in Shreve, 330-567-2291. Schleyball Funeral Home is a proud supporter of Triway Athletics.
We head to the bottom of the 6th inning, 2, 3, and 4 due up. As it'll be Brandon Toot, who's 1 for 3 today, had a triple, came in to score back in the 4th inning. It'll be a righty-lefty matchup. Hirschberger back out there for his 3rd inning of work. Hirschberger takes a look in. Now kicks and fires. That one swung on, lifted high in the air, left field. Yacaprero back, still backpedaling, makes the catch for the first out of the inning. That's a huge out from Yako there.
Yeah, that ball was driven pretty far.
Bring up Brandon Cash. He's 2 for 3 today, 2 singles and an error. He'll bat right-handed. Hirschberger. Will kick and fire. There's a called strike 0-1, and Cash didn't agree with it. It's an 0-1.
Not sure why we're playing music.
Checked his swing on a pitch down low for ball 1-1. I'm surprised the umpire didn't call time there when that music started. They appeal down to first, and the first base umpire says no, he did not go around. Cash steps back in. Here's the 1-1 from Hirschberger. That one swung on, ground ball to short, and that'll get through for a base hit. Perfectly placed to split the 2 defenders there.
3 for 4 and got on an error. Quite the day for Brandon Cash.
We'll bring up Hayden Newton. Newton is 1 for 2 today, a single and a pop-up and foul ground to the catcher. He's also had a sack bunt. See if he tries to lay one down here and get a runner in scoring position.
I wouldn't think with 1 out you're going to sacrifice again with your cleanup hitter.
The pitch down low for ball 1-0. I think the question on everyone's mind here is Aho going to come out for his 7th inning of work? Or
yes.
So there's ball 2, now 2-0. Well, you say that. It looks like there's a lefty warming down in the pen.
Cash, as we said, with only 3 stolen bases, probably not going to run.
So 2-0, that one swung on, ground ball, grabbed at third there by Miller, throws across the diamond, low throw, but a good stretch there by Hackett for the second out of the inning.
Wow, we've seen some great plays, haven't we, today? It's been a strange game.
It has been a strange game. By the way, real quick, it appears that Blake Swining is warming in the left field bullpen for the Bulldogs. As here's Eli go. He's 2 for 3. He'll take the first pitch, a ball, 1-0. It's an RBI infield single and an RBI double. Hirschberger checks at second. Here's the 1-0. Inside now, 2-0 the count.
He got a base open with 2 outs. The trouble is the guy on decks had what? Single and a triple? You're going to put a guy on, you better be sure you can get the guy behind him.
It's a pitch. Missed him, and it's now 3-0 the count.
This kid's got a single and a double and a fly to right field.
It's a 3-0. Ball 4.
Yeah, that's okay. That might be the unintentional intentional walk.
I don't know. I'd consider walking this guy at the plate with Shaker.
Load him up and then go to the next kid?
Just looking at the book.
Yeah, you might be right.
Shaker is 2 for 3 today. A pop-up, a single, and a triple. The first pitch to him comes inside, and it's a 1-0 count.
Joe Madden, the manager for the Cubs, walked the guy intentionally with the bases loaded. I think it was Bryce Harper put him on.
Give up one run
instead of 4, yeah.
So 1-0, swung on and missed. He was trying to send that one to 390 in dead center.
Yeah. They swing like that. I don't want any part of them.
Hirschberger checks on that runner at second. Now fires home. There's a called strike throw to first, and they got him.
How about that?
Picked off 2-3 there to end the inning. The Titans head to the top of the 7th, needing 3. We'll be back on WKLM.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
There may be other choices out there, but when it comes to tires and service, there's really only one place to go. Millersburg Tire Service. In business for over 73 years, it's not just about the prices, it's about the people and the service. That's why service is in their name. They started back in 1953 from humble beginnings, and today they continue serving homes in the surrounding counties with a beautiful showroom, modern facilities, and even a front porch where you're always welcome. They treat people the way you want to be treated. With all that, there's no reason to go anywhere else. Millersburg Tire Service, located on State Route 39, east of Millersburg.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent, Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Blake Swining's going to come in and pitch the top of the 7th here, which means we're also going to have a new first baseman, and that's going to be number 4. We'll get you that. That's Cash, which means we also have a new right fielder. We'll let you know who that is if it becomes important. Swining is making his 12th appearance. He has a 184 ERA. He is 4-2. No saves recorded on max preps, but that might be something intentional. In 38 innings, he has allowed 15 runs, 10 earned on 37 hits, walking 5 and striking out 28. Opponents batting .240 off of him.
That's not very many walks. Tell you, that's called confidence when you bring a freshman pitcher in district finals.
Here's the first pitch to the lefty. Stoner comes inside. He spins out of the way, and it's a 1-0 count. He was hit his last time up.
I thought that hit him. That's one maybe if you're Stoner, you let it hit you because he's got to get on base.
So 1-0. Bounced in there. Now 2-0 the count.
I'll tell you, this kid certainly doesn't have the velocity of the last kid. We were saying how fast he was throwing as the game progressed, but their coach knows a whole lot more about his staff than I do.
So 2-0. There's a strike. Got it over at the knees. Now 2-1 the count. Got some guys standing in play in foul territory down at fence. So 2-1. That one swung on, and that will get out of play and even the count at 2-2.
Well, that was ball 3 he just swung at. Darn, you got to take that pitch. 3-1, maybe get a walk. He's kind of all over the place right now.
Twining comes set. The 2-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Caught him with a nasty changeup. So 1 down for Yacaprero, who's 1 for 3 today, a single, a fly out, and a ground out. Lefty-lefty matchup. The pitch bounced in there. For ball 1, 1-0. So 1-0 count. Swining rocks, fires. That one swung on and missed. He's getting the swing and pitches down low, Bill.
That's a ball. Yeah, you'd be sitting 2-0. The Triway hitters is coming in so slow, you just get so excited, you just can't lay off.
It's a 1-1. Ball 2, now 2-1.
Yeah, see, he'd be sitting 3-0 right here.
So 2 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Now 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Base is empty, 1 down. The pitch swung on, ground ball to second. Go will field, throws to first in time, and the Titans down to their final out. Going to bring up Braylon Miller. He's been hit by a pitch, walked, and called out on strikes. So officially 0 for 1 today. Lefty-righty matchup. The pitch to him down low for ball 1, 1-0.
Well, your shot for Triway, you got this kid, you got Starr on deck, and then you got Snyder coming up with 2 on.
So next pitch outside. Now 2-0 the count. So 2 balls, no strikes. Swining rocks, fires. All 3, 3-0. So 3 balls, no strikes. The pitch. Ball 4, he walked him. So the 2-out base runner will extend the inning here for Luke Starr, who's 3 for 3 today.
You got to think this way if you're Triway. Yacaprero, those are all balls. That was 4 balls in a row to him, 4 balls to Miller, so that's 8 consecutive balls. He's out in the strike zone. You got to hit strikes. You got to look at the balls if they aren't there.
The first pitch to Starr bounced in there for ball 1, 1-0.
Like I say, that's 9 balls in a row.
Now time is called as the coaching staff for the Bobcats will get out here. We'll get another look at our out-of-town scoreboard. Well, Highland has extended their lead once again. They now lead Fort Frye 9-2 in that contest. McDonald still leading 4-3 over Central Christian. And it's final from Pick Central West. Jeff defeats Garraway 5-0. The Pirates will end their season as regional runner-ups.
Yeah, if you're star, you got to just work, I say, to get on base so you get number 8 up to the plate. Just give me one good swing, big boy, one big swing that you got in you. And then the game's tied, you know. You got to be disciplined as a hitter here for Triway.
So 1-0, swung on and missed now, 1-1. Picked up a little velo on that one, Bill.
That's what happens when the coach goes and talks to you sometimes.
Swining comes set. Here's the pitch. Swung on, ground ball, and that will be knocked down by the second baseman. Go throwing to first, ball game. Final score 6-3. As the Bulldogs will end their season, or will end the Titans' seasons, and the Bulldogs move on to the regional semifinals. We'll be back to wrap it up next on WKLM. Dale Sidle of Valley View Spray Service in Shreve has been a proud supporter of Triway Titans athletics for over 20 years. From driving team buses to coaching youth softball, he's always been willing to lend a hand. Valley View Spray Service offers weed and mosquito control for customers in Wayne, Holmes, Ashland, and Medina counties. For your weed and mosquito control needs, call Dale Sidle with Valley View Spray Service at 330-464-0922. Valley View Spray Service wishes the Titans good luck in this year's tournament.
Dreaming of a perfect affordable home? Discover family-owned Hartford Homes. Hartford Homes, with over 50 years combined experience in the construction industry, offers turnkey homes including all land improvements, resulting in a stress-free custom home built for you. Our commitment to quality, community, and sustainability sets us apart. Visit HartfordHomesOhio.com today to schedule your visit. Tour inside 2 different model homes or browse our 22 online models. Discover Hartford Homes in Jeromesville and start your journey to a dream home.
At Kaufman Realty and Auctions, you've got options. Your property is unique, and our agents know how to sell it. Whether it's a traditional listing or live auction, we'll earn you top dollar. Our agents will utilize whichever method of sale works best. When buying or selling your next home, call on Kaufman.
6-3 the final score in this one. Lakeview defeats Triway to move on to the regional semifinal where they will play the winner of Poland Seminary and Columbiana Crestview. Jake Sidle and Bill Pym with you. We will wrap it up here in just a moment, but here is the district runner-up ceremony for the Triway Titans.
We would like to have the head coach of the district runner-up Triway Titans come up to the trophy table. Thank you.
This flew in the wind.
All right. Let's give a nice hand to both teams. That was a great game. Give everybody a nice hand. Great game. I'd like to call up Coach McDowell to give out the runner-up district medals to his team. So, Coach, here you go. I'm going to give you the mic so you can call him up here.
First, we have number 1, second baseman, Zane Coward. Number 2, Aiden Snell. Number 3, Chase Walter. Number 7, Austin Hauser. Number 8, Jaden Snyder. Number 10, Nolan Strong. Number 11, Noah Sprang. Number 13, Grady Hirschberger. Number 14, Joey Caprera. Number 18, Colton Abbott. Number 19, Landon Wyatt. Number 21, Taryn Tate. Number 23, Luke Starr. Number 24, Jalen Hackett. Number 25, Braylon Miller. Number 30, Cole Massey. Number 32, Josh Stone. Number 44, Jacob Bricker. And our team manager, Gabe Reith. Assistant coaches, Brandon Giles, Riley Gumber, Logan Wyatt, Andrew Markham, and Tyron Hosteller. Thank you.
Coach, we'd like to give you your runner-up district championship trophy. Give you the Triway. Great job, a great season, Coach. Great job. And at this time, we would like to have the head coach, Cam Carson of the Northeast Division 5 District Champion Lakeview Bulldogs, come up to the trophy table. Let's give it. All right. Let's give a nice hand to the Northeast 2 Division 5 District Champion Lakeview Bulldogs. Here's Coach Cam Carson to give his medals out to his team. Congratulations, Coach.
All right, first off, number 12, Nick Aho. Number 4, Brandon Cash. Number 13, Matt Leonard. Number 1, Hayden Newton. Number 10, Elliott. Number 20, Blake Swinning. Number 5, Carson Klotz. Number 25, Jacob Shaker. Number 35, Joe Kaczynski. Number 7, Jackson Stewart. Number 24, Alex Cash. Number 18, Alex Yanucci. Number 27, BC Costas. Number 14, Connor Davin. Number 17, Asa Lance. Number 11, Preston Rich.
22 guys. You're only allowed 22.
Number 15, Liam Hains.
More to go.
Number 6, Eli Goff. Number 3, Isaiah Lance. Number 22, Nate Palucci. Number 2, Brandon Toot. All right, Bat Boy, Rowan Lance. And scorekeeper, Evan Hart. And then we got assistant coaches Ty Capane, Chris Roshar, Cop Payton, and Dylan Keller.
And the congratulations to the Bulldogs of Lakeview moving on to the regional tournament. And congratulations on a great season of the Triway Titans. Let's go ahead and wrap this one up on our post-game show today. We'll start things out. Bottom of the first inning, Lakeview would get an RBI infield single from Eli Go, then make it 1-0. They'd have another run in the bottom of the second inning, thanks to an RBI ground out by Colton Elliott following an Isaiah Lance leadoff triple, and that would make it 2-0. The Titans would take their only lead of the ball game in the top of the third, as they scored 3 thanks to a Luke Starr 2 RBI triple that scored Braylon Miller and Joey Acaprero, and an Aiden Snell RBI infield single that made it 3-2. But it was all Bulldogs from there on out. They add another 2 in the bottom of the third inning, thanks to an error as well as a RBI double by Eli Go to make it 4-3. And they had 2 more in the fourth inning, thanks to another error and an RBI triple by Jacob Shaker to get us to our final score of 6-3. Taking a look at the final lines, Nick Aho is the winning pitcher, going 6 innings, giving up 3 runs, all earned on 6 hits, striking out 6, walking 1, and hitting 2 batters. He will move to 5-3. Blake Schweining will pick up a save, going 1 inning, giving up no runs on a hit, striking out 1, and walking 1 batter. Braylon Miller will take the loss. He goes 3 innings, gives up 4 runs, 3 earned on 8 hits, striking out 1, and walking 2. He will drop to 5-3 on the season. Grady Hirschberger will have a no decision, going 3 innings, giving up 2 runs, 1 earned on 3 hits, and walking 1. It took an hour and 44 minutes to play it. For Triway, 3 runs on 6 hits, 2 errors. They strand 7. For Lakeview, 6 runs, 4 earned on 11 hits, no errors. They strand 7. With the win, Lakeview will improve to 20-7. They are district champions here in the Northeast District, and they will move on to face off against either Poland Seminary or Columbiana Crestview. Meanwhile, the Titans will drop to 19-8 on the season and see their season come to an end. But what a season it was for the Titans, Bill.
Yeah, And I'm sure they all feel bad right now, but there's only one team in each division that gets to stand at the very end and not have lost. What a program that Coach McDowell's put together, what he's done for Triway District in general. They certainly have nothing to be ashamed of. This team that beat them today is a really good team. Don't be surprised if you see this team advancing pretty far in the tournament. I don't know how you pitch to them. I don't know how you get them out. 1 through 9, we said they're all hitters. They have good pitching. They catch the ball. They're really disciplined. They're really well coached. You have to tip your hat to them, I guess.
They'll be on the other side of a regional bracket from Waynedale, so a potential regional matchup with another Wayne County school. Which could be a very fun matchup if both teams make it to that regional championship game.
Yeah, we may see them again. Who knows? Somewhere down the line if we do Waynedale.
Well, Bill, always great to work with you. Thanks for making the trip up here. It's been great to have you on a couple of these Triway games here late in the season.
Yeah, congratulations to Triway on a great season, and Coach McDowell on a great job as well.
We would also like to thank our crew from Claxon Communications today. Bryce Hains, our producer, and Kenley Arner. Did I get that right? Kenley Arner doing a great job on camera for us today. Thank you to our partners at Claxon Communications for helping us put together this great quality broadcast we're able to bring to you, even when we don't have the most ideal setup locations. So thank you to them. And thank you to the Triway staff for working with us over the last couple games as we've been able to pick up both baseball and softball tournament broadcasts for them. And we look forward to seeing the Titans again next season, Bill.
Absolutely. Looking forward to it.
That's going to do it for us here, folks. Again, the final score in this district final game, it was Lakeview defeating Triway 6-3 to move on to the regional semifinals. For Bill Pym, Bryce Hains, and Kenley Arner, I'm Jake Sidle, signing off, reminding you to stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you tomorrow here on WKLM. Have a great night, everyone.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.